morning, lovies. I miss you so much. Morah Lora really wants to reunite with you, and I'm really hoping that God willing, we'll get back together after Passover. But in the meanwhile, we were so busy learning all about Passover, right? Tomorrow and all 2 weeks, it's Passover. So we're really not gonna, Morah Lora is not gonna talk to you. But hopefully after Passover, we'll get back together. So in the meanwhile, and after Passover, we're gonna start learning about spring. We have so much to learn about spring, about the smells and the sounds and the things we touch and the things we see in the spring. But in the meanwhile, during Passover, Morah Lora wants you to work on some cutting. So Morah Lora has 2 papers. One is a circle, and inside the circle are 1, 2, 3 triangles. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to get scissors. Remember, the thumb goes in the little circle, and these 3 fingers go in the oval, the big oval. And remember, thumbs always pointing to the sky. Open, shut, open, shut. So this is what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna cut the circle, right? So you cut the circle. You see how Morah Lora is cutting on the circle? Take your time, don't rush. Remember, doing it the right way is what makes you smart, not doing it fast. So don't rush, take your time. Cut the circle. Look, Morah Lora has a circle. See, I cut the circle. Now you're gonna cut on the line and make 3 triangles. You cut on the line, you stop, you cut right here, and look, you almost got a piece of a pie, and it's almost like a triangle, like a pizza pie, right? It's a piece of a pie. That's 1 pie. Then look what's left. Now you're gonna cut on this line. Look, that's the second pie. And here is the third pie. So you should have 3 pies. You see, 3 pies from the circle. Good job. The next piece of paper I want you to practice cutting is, look, I have an X. This X has, let's count how many triangles it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 triangles. So you are going to cut 4 triangles. So first, Morah Lora is going to start over here. Then I'm going to start over here. And look, what shape is this? A triangle, like the pyramids that the Jewish people built, right? So this is 1 triangle. And I'm continuing on the paper. And look, here is another triangle. That's also a shape of a pyramid, right? Like the Jewish people built. And look what I have left. How many triangles are there? 1, 2. Let's cut on the line. And look, 2 more triangles. You see, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. 4. So this is what the paper with an X. Good job. So keep practicing cutting. But in the meanwhile, we learned so much about Passover that I want to see if you remember all the things we learned. This is called Pesach, guess who? You need to guess. Morah Lora is curious if you remember. Before Pesach comes, you get rid of me. I'm not to own or eat or see. Time to vacuum, clean your room, sweep me away with a mop and a broom. So who do you think it is? Chametz. We're not allowed to have chametz in the house during Passover. So that's why we need to get rid of chametz. Like bread and pasta and cookies and macaroni and cheese. I'm a food that's baked in a hurry, but I still taste great, don't worry. Crunchy and flat without any yeast, all Pesach long, on me you will feast. What do you think we eat in a hurry? What did we have to make? Matzah, good job, matzah, we eat matzah. I am a dish that's big and round. On me important foods are found. Put me on your Seder table. Point to me when you are able. Who am I? Who do you think it is? It's the Seder plate. The Seder plate. See, this is the Seder plate. And it has important symbols on it. I am the book from which you read about the Jewish slaves who were freed. To tell the stories and sing each song, you will use me all night long. What is the book that we read on Passover called? Haggadah. That's who it is, Haggadah. Full of grape juice or wine that's red, on the first of us, Kiddush is said. A few times you will fill us to the top and spill from one of us drop by drop. Who are we? What are the 4 things we drink on Passover? 4 cups of grape juice. Good job. Look, these are the 4 cups of grape juice. Why do you dip twice and also recline? Why on matzah and maror do you dine? So they can ask each one just right. Children, practice us for the Seder night. What are the 4 questions, guys? Ma nishtana. That's who that is. Ma nishtana halayla hazeh. Good job. Hashem sent blood and frogs and lice to the Egyptians who were not nice. After those, many more of us came. At the Seder, you list us by name. Who are we? Who are these guys? The 10 punishments. Good job. I am a Seder song to sing that thanks Hashem for everything. Each act of kindness, one by one, singing me is so much fun. What song do we sing that we say thank you to God? Dai dayenu, dai dayenu, dai dayenu, dayenu, dayenu. And that's what it is. We thank Hashem for everything. Eating meat is hard to do. You will think of slavery as you chew. I taste bitter and really bad, reminding you of a time so sad. What is it, guys? What do you think tastes bitter and bad? The bitter herbs, the horseradish. Good job. Remember Morah Lora showed you it's long and big and it's very bitter. But we have to eat just a little bit. I start the Seder whole and round. Later I'm broken and must be found. Without me the Seder's not complete. I'm the last food that you eat. What is the thing that we hide and we eat? Morah Lora said it means dessert. The afikomen. Good job. Hashem saved the Jews with a mighty hand. Then Moses led them from the land. So many reasons to celebrate. I'm a Yom Tov that's really great. What is that holiday called, guys, that we talked about for 2 weeks? What is it called? Passover. Good job. And that's what it is. Look how the Jews are leaving Egypt, and look how the ocean, the sea, split in half. Good job. Look at all the symbols of Passover. See, matzah and the Seder plate and 4 cups of wine. Good job. Good job on the riddles. All right, just remember, practice your cutting. We're not going to see each other for 2 weeks, but after we come back from Passover, so enjoy your break. Be good listeners for mommies and daddies. Remember, that makes Morah Lora very happy when you're good listeners. I want to hear from mommies and daddies that you were the best ever listeners, the best listeners ever. And Morah Lora is going to be so proud of you. When we come back from Passover, we're going to learn all about spring and all the things we see in the spring, we hear in the spring, we touch in the spring, we smell in the spring. We're going to talk about spring a lot. You have a good Passover. Morah Lora loves you. Don't forget to sing the Ma Nishtana. Ma Nishtana halayla hazeh mikol haleilot mikol haleilot שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים חמץ ומצה חמץ ומצה הלילה הזה כולו מצה הלילה הזה כולו מצה. So you be good singers and enjoy your Seder. Morah Lora loves you. I love you so much. Bye-bye.